Alright guys, so there's the date and time on a Garmin Forerunner 620, and in this video we're going to do a test of the Sony Handycam HDR-CX405. And as I said in the previous video, we are going to do a more in-depth, we're going to take a look at it more in depth. But as you notice here right now, the graphics are actually better than they are on the other camera. Even when I zoom in and out, they're also pretty smooth. So compared to the other camera, you can actually do a lot of cool effects on this thing. So like you could like change picture effect. Like you could do like a toy norm setting, which is like, I guess, what it would look like if you were to like go into a children's room with toys. Do it pop color, posterization, which like makes it all dark, makes it all dark and stuff. Then retro, which makes it like more like, I'd say maybe 50s. Then soft high key, which creates soft, bright, and transparent images. Then and this one like basically puts it in black and white. And then this one here is similar to it, except it creates a contrast in between areas that are dark and areas that are light. So we're gonna put it back. We're gonna change back to what it was before. So now we're gonna go. So in this thing, like, you can actually film in dark environments, and it picks it up pretty well. But I don't see. And now I'm gonna experiment something real quick to see if I can take pictures. And no, you cannot take pictures while recording like I could in my iPhone 5S. But anyways, you could like do stuff like optimize setting, like do intelligent auto. That I don't know what that is, but you can actually. But there's actually more stuff you could do besides that. Like you could set like the manual settings, like the focus or the iris. I'm not sure what the iris does, but exposure, like adjust the brightness in certain areas. You can also select the picture effect from the camera setting, and you could do digital zoom. Never really tried that, so I don't really know how it works. Got auto backlight, smile shutters, which basically can detect smiles and make them look nice. And the microphone. And you got microphone functions, which I can't seem to really use right now since I'm recording. But you can also use a grid line, which I don't know why you would want to use that. But I don't know if you guys can see, but like now that I set the grid line on, like there's a grid line actually showing. So we're actually going to go turn a grid line off for this video. And yeah, there's that. Oops, I don't mean to do that. You can also turn on and off the display settings, which will show you, which you turn it off, like it will not show you how long you've been recording for. So I decided to turn it on just in case, so like I don't accidentally record stuff for too long. And it doesn't seem like I can use the image quality side while recording. Playback function I know I cannot use, but like, yeah. But in the setup, you can actually change stuff like the date code, the volume, motion interval, ADJ. I'm not sure what that does, but you can also select like the connection, like the TV type, HDMI resolution, and the USB connection as well. And you can also like adjust the beeping, because like when you select stuff in this camera, like it'll actually like give you a beep when you do that. But here you can also like adjust the language, so like if you're from somewhere else in the world, like in France or Spain or Portugal, like you could actually adjust. You can actually adjust it. So let's see what the language options are. Like, oh yeah, so like you can choose between English, Spanish, French, or Portuguese. So I really like this camera because like it gives you. So I really like how this camera like gives you like more options to like do things. And I'm also probably gonna use it more when I film elevators in the future, or trains or tornado sirens or whatever I decide to film. But yeah, I think this camera is better despite the fact that I need a memory card to film, or that the lens can only be adjusted manually. But yeah, also what I forgot to mention is that you see how the camera is focused right now? Watch what happens when I point it towards the window. Yeah, see? Bam. Like I set it, like you can actually set this video, you can actually like set the focus to automatic, where it like automatically focus like whenever you like move from like an indoor environment to an outdoor environment. So like when I point it outside, it automatically focused on it pretty well. And I can actually zoom in on the school that's right in front of my house. So that's nice that I'm able to do that. Alright guys, so that was a more in-depth view of how this camera actually works. So, and Chicago Elevators is FaceTiming right now, so I'm going to end the video, and that will be it.